Hello everyone and welcome to our video from Underworld at Scraeson Fort by OMG Games. I'm joined here today by Jack.
Hello everybody.
Hello. Scraeson Fort is an old 18th century sea fort that's down in Plymouth, England, and it's got lots and lots of tunnels underneath ground and then the fortifications above ground, which we will be playing over the entire site. It's a fantastic venue to go to. Unfortunately, a lot of the footage we caught underground was just pitch black and unusable.
There are some pretty intense firefights down there though, and hopefully it will give you an example of what it was like to play in the tunnels. A lot of pyro, a lot of explosives, a lot of dead players, so it should be interesting and fun to watch.
Yeah, we hope so. I mean, it was... Hang on. Intro. Roll. Okay, don't roll.
It will.
Here it comes. Caca.
Caca, caca. Yeah, it was a quality venue.
Okay, so here's the footage. So this is down in the tunnels. As you can see, it's very cramped, very claustrophobic, and you can't get more than one body at a time through those corridors.
No, it's a very intimate fighting space, to be fair, and when you're so on top of everyone, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. Torches. You could see down the corridor, and you could see someone's torch. So instantly, you just fired at the torch. You couldn't see anything else.
Yeah, the biggest thing was it was very difficult to figure out where people were, but using the torch to be able to navigate the tunnels was almost a downfall because the enemy could see you as well. So, but as you can see in the video, the amount of pyro that goes off just to clear these rooms is, yeah.
There's our teammate Aiden. As you know, Aiden's autistic, and being in the tunnels in that crowded environment with all those loud noises was really setting him off.
Yeah, it was a major sensory overload for him, bless him. He was doing really well, but it did get a little bit too much eventually.
Yeah. And props to him for trying and sticking it in. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, later in the video you're going to see a flashbang bounce off my head, and even then it's like sometimes you'd end up with 2 or 3 flashbangs at your feet whilst you're trying to navigate these tunnels.
Yes, it was mental, but we moved Aiden out at one point. He tried it, that's all we can ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to this, the torches, they do work both ways. So if you had your torch on, you were a target, but without your torch, you couldn't see where you were shooting, unless they had the torch on.
Yeah, it truly was pitch black. And as well, like you can see in the video that we're trying to defend at this position. We're being attacked currently by red team. They are trying to push us back so they can collect certain components to build a satellite. Now we are staggered right along this hallway, and you can see our guys trying to poke their heads out to make shots, trying to cover ground, but even as we're trying to defend, the risk of friendly fire is massive.
Yeah, because you're shooting down the corridor and someone sticks their head out, you just shot your teammate in the back of the head.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Nah.
On the flip side as well, when we were attacking, it was so intense.
It was. We didn't get any footage of the attack, to be fair, just the defence.
And here comes a grenade.
Yeah, so that one took me out straight away. And this will be where I go up and tell Aiden to go upstairs.
Well, at this point he'd been down there probably a good 20-25 minutes. We held that position for quite a while.
Yeah.
But too much for him. It was relentless. You know, the Reds did a really good job here of pushing us back, and you know, credit to them. At this point we are pushed back to our second spawn, which meant that we had to defend a secondary corridor, which was a staircase down, and each of these chambers, as you can see, has a number of bodies in them trying to defend it.
Yeah, that's why I'm screaming at everyone that no more than 3 bodies, because if one grenade goes off, you've just took out 6, 7, 8 players there.
Yeah.
So I was just... Oh, that's another thing. At this game, it's my first job as Blackthorn General.
It is.
I was made the faction leader. So I'm going to be very, very bossy in the videos from now on, because obviously I'm the leader and telling people what to do is my job.
Well, rather well done, to be fair. You know, no one's played the venue before. Everyone was playing it blind, and given the circumstances, OMG was still trying to make the event work, give us really good games. So I think it was well played. This next section was very intense. I believe you were sat at the back of this corridor.
Yeah, there was me and you were the final two in the final two rooms.
Yes.
But up ahead, I think Sarah had just been little sneaky sneaks, and she barrel tagged 4 players.
Yeah, managed to get a few out. There are a lot of nooks and crannies you can hide in these tunnels.
Yeah.
It's hard from the footage with the glare from the cameras, but there are a lot of sneaky little cutouts and dugouts within the tunnels, so there are plenty of places to hide.
Yeah, so Sarah's just barrel tagged 4 players out, which gave me the idea of stop shooting.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait here with my back to the wall, wait till they come past me, and barrel tag them.
Yeah, my blue flashlight behind you, just letting you know that I'm there.
Yeah.
And we end up playing the waiting game a little bit here.
We do. So again, I am now the Blackthorn General, which is a massive change for me. And I think at Scraeson Fort, I didn't do brilliantly. But it was because there was a lot of confusion. No one had played the sites. No one really understood the games. People were going to the wrong places. It was just a bit of a flustercluck.
Yeah.
Oh, barrel tag 1.
Yeah, this bit's pretty intense.
Yeah. They'll just shut up at this bit.
Let it roll.
And let it roll, yeah.
Dead! It never gets old.
Yeah, so that was like 5 total now. Barrel tags, but now they know we're there. Well, they know I'm there. Jack's in the next room along.
Waiting patiently.
Yeah. And Sean's in the room with me, the marshal. Just praise me saying how smart it is, but I can't really take the credit because I took the idea from Sarah. One more's going to try to take me and shoot me as he comes past, but he's turned his torch on, so I know he's there.
No kill.
Yeah, he's asking if he'd hit me, and it was like, nope, you missed, and even Sean confirmed, but then Sean had to tell him. A lot of times that happens, you go, yeah, I didn't get the person. You're not trying to cheat. You're just saying, yeah, I failed. But
Intimate
it's absent-minded. Oh, flashbang coming in.
Run like hell.
I'm running out. Now my plan here was to do the same thing. I'm going to stay against this wall when they try to come back in. I'm going to barrel tag them.
I was just trying to hold them back. There is a lot of reds on the other end of my barrel, and I'm hoping to try and kill a few. But at this point, I'm running on low on paint. I can barely see. We've been in the tunnels probably nearly an hour now, and yeah, it's getting pretty intense. Pretty sure a grenade bounces off my head right now.
Yep. As soon as I heard the fizz, I was like, I'm going to run! And you had the same idea, you can see yourself. But the fact it bounced off your head, kind of, we stumble, we falter.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, ah. Yep, we're dead. And that was the end of our tunnel footage.
It was,
It was good, it was fun, but now we're going to go up ground. And the footage will continue after we've done our attack through. And we're trying to build a satellite dish above ground on the ramparts of the fort.
Yeah, these staircases. Not for the
stairs.
Not for the faint-hearted.
No, bloody stairs. It's become a running joke now, isn't it? Every time we see stairs.
Yeah. So
Effing stairs.
This brings us to the top side. We have just done our attack on the tunnels, managed to push the reds back. We are trying to build the satellite.
Well, first of all, let's try and get off these bloody stairs.
Yeah, so the stairs at Underworld were a navigation point. They were a safe zone, so you cannot shoot out or shoot into the stairs. This is why we have quite a few bodies huddled.
There's Matty.
Yeah, I'm just going.
But yeah, so when we get to the top of the stairs, we've got red players training their guns on us, so the second we take a step off the step, we're shot. And it was like, the only way you can do this is with weight of numbers, basically. Yeah, so one of 2 of you are going to get shot, but the rest will be able to get past. Mm-hmm. But we just couldn't get the numbers, or we couldn't get the people past.
Matty again. Yeah,
just confirmed where we have to build this satellite dish.
Yeah.
And the trouble was, they were up there along the way a little bit, but they were also shooting from down below. And the paint's coming up and hitting us. We managed to get off the staircase here, but the paint's coming from down there.
Nice easy kill, minding his own business.
Yep, trying to read mag.
Yeah, it was a really tough fight to get this objective built, and we eventually do get there, but it takes a good few pushes.
It does, and I think part of it is like this push here you're going to see. Everyone's supposed to run, well, only 2 people ran.
Yeah.
Everyone else faltered. This is the importance of like, the teamwork, and everybody needs to go at the same time.
Yeah.
And we find that a lot in paintball.
Yeah, it's difficult, you know, we've got so many different levels of skill and everybody's playing the game for their own reasons, but I feel like if we had a really strong moving force at this point, we would have got this objective done and dusted really quickly.
Yep.
Here we go, making a move.
Yep, I'm running along there with the laptop. We've got 3 things to carry. 2 laptops, 1 I nearly fall in the hole.
He's coming to find me up front.
Yep. This is the spot where we have to build everything. So we now have 1 laptop, we need 1 more, and the satellite dish. And again, everyone was supposed to run at the same time, and
I think
some poor guy did fall in that hole, and Sarah stopped to help him.
Yeah, there were a couple that got out, and a few of us did follow, but again, the Reds were holding us back,
hammering us.
Yeah, 100%.
Listen to Aidan here; he's carrying the satellite dish. This is hilarious.
We need the satellite and the laptop. Bring it up. Run! 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 Run!
Bless him. So he got that in. We got the satellite dish in. We completed it.
That's it.
And that was basically our mission over for that.
For that section,
Yeah.
It was a case of now let's try and move forward, eliminate the Reds, and
just play paintball, basically, capture some dom boxes.
At this point, it was just time the game out, get some kills, have some fun. We'd been in the tunnels a while, got the satellite built, and now it's just tried to conquer what was left.
Yeah. So yeah, in general, I really liked Scraeson Fort as a site. But as I said, OMG, it was their first time there. It was our first time there. There was a lot of confusion going on. And I think a lot of the games got a bit complicated, so we didn't actually know what was happening.
Yeah, and you'll see in the later footage we were playing group games. But overall, I think the site was terrific. To experience the tunnels alone, that firefight is something that I will always remember.
Yeah.
Oh, the excitement from finding a grenade.
Yeah.
Pyro never gets old.
But no, OMG I think did a fantastic job for their first time.
No, I'd agree, and especially trying to accommodate everyone. It was very difficult getting everybody to site. So fair play to them for making it work.
Yeah, because we had minibuses to and from site, didn't we? That was fun actually. I enjoyed that.
It was good.
So going to the end of the video here. Basically, this was the end of day 1. We'd done all the objectives. We'd flipped it. We'd done both sides. We're just shooting people out. And as we're sat here, you're going to see we've made a plan. We're all going to push forward and take out these last few Reds. And as I'm shouting, everyone ready? And people are saying, yes, we're ready. Shots start whizzing past. And I was like, yep, I don't think I'm ready after all.
Yeah.
And then peripheral vision, I don't even look at it. Watch the
Ready
video.
just yet? Grenade!
We're dead.
We're dead.
So that's the end of the first video. We're going to go and record the second one right now. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz.
And come back for some more as well, because we have plenty more footage to go through. Yeah, we have far too much.
And watch some old footage. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.